Okay, we've moved over to Fortree because there is something we need to check before we start this episode, but before we do any of that, I think it is about time we finally get the other throw machine out of here. And yes, because because so Isa or Evil gave Sty's nickname, or her nickname. I think I'm gonna stay with it, only because I think it's a little bit better, or like it's better than, because of course he named him that. Okay, he's not holding anything. That is good. Just didn't want to accidentally not evolve the Pokemon. And yeah, we're finally gonna have a completed team. Yes, we are learning Spore. Okay. Let's get rid of Stun Spore. How many episodes was this in the making? I mean, technically since the episode we first caught him, and then also technically the episode where Sty, I guess, evolved. But yes, we now have another Breloom. And yeah, no, you're not learning that move. Yes. Okay. And then we need to go down to the Weather Institute to go check something, because in this episode we're going to be catching both Groudon and Kyogre. Because I think they've been released since, or both of them have been released since episode like 31 at the very, yeah, since episode 31 they've been released since then. And that's episode, okay. And I think we might need Dive for Kyogre. Possibly? Maybe. I'll just get Dive, just to be safe. So I'll see you guys on Route 105. Route 104, or 105, I mean Route 104. Alright, I didn't even fucking buy the fucking max pills. Fuck. Okay. There's some heavy rain, and hopefully somewhere on Route 105 should be a cave that is not normally there. Or a dive spot. Wait. Oh, doy, it was the other one that fucking dive. Right. Oh well, at least now it has everything. Hopefully this is normally here. I don't think it is. But yeah, with me I've got a big glass of ginger beer. Not sure why, but I just felt like ginger beer. Okay, Marine Cave. This should be it. Yep, this is it. What is my play right now? I think we might do some minor damage with Meringue, and then switch into Sty for the Spore. And yes, my playtime is absolutely dreadful. Although that's what you get when you try to do late rematches. Ooh, level 70. So they're on par with Thingy Thing. Smear's Kyogre seems smaller than normal. Why? So does that mean Groudon has Fissure? It has Double Edge. Good thing we dropped a save. Oh, it has Rust as well. Nice. That's just what we want. I'm tempted to teach Gig Solar Beam and see how much that does. So yeah, again, I think after the second reset, I will start going to when it's a third ball or a third shake or better. Okay. Makes me a bit nervous. Okay, wait. Double Edge, Rust, Shake Hole. What else does it have? What's your fourth move, Kyogre? Okay, I think I'm gonna try one ball, but just to see. And yes, I did try and buy as many premium balls as possible. Let's not fuck around and use an Ultra Ball, you know? Well, plenty of chances to fuck around. Okay. Let's see how much a Bullet Seed does. I forgot started Bullet Seed. Oh, this died Bullet Seed. I think that this is our chipping move. Our move we used to chip it down a little bit. Okay. So I wanted to say that I was originally going to do this episode with Zamora as a co-host, but apparently he's been feeling a little bit depressed today. So hopefully he gets a little better soon-ish. Hopefully. Okay. Please. Could be in a little bit of a spot here. Could be in a little bit of a spot here. Please don't kill. Stay, buddy. 4 times would have been perfect. Okay. Let's do a little bit of a reset. That is reset number 1. One more, and then we get to skip around a little bit. Man, it has been ages since we've seen the screen. I think I'll stick with Meringue, you know. Okay. I think this doesn't take too long, because I still have to do my Inktober sketch for today. I've had some artist block today. I'm not sure what to draw. Which is weird because it's like the second last day. It's like you choose now to have artist block ultis. Why? Ah, it has Hydro Pump. Nice. Hydro Pump, Shake Hold, a Double Edge, and a Rest. Wait, does that mean Groudon has Rest too? I mean, at least it's better than the Sapphire and Ruby things where Kyogre has Calm Mind and Groudon has Bulk Up. So far, none of them have hit, or no Shikos have hit. That is good. It's a little bit surprising considering the level gap we're at. Like 16? Yeah, 16. So it's a coincidence that I got everyone up to 54. I was actually thinking that Sty would be a few levels above everyone else, having to be at level 54 to get Spore at the first place. But no, I did a bit of grinding and got him up. Well, got everyone up to level 54, as you do. Okay. Let us throw. Thinking a nest ball. Let's make it our friend. Okay, no. I think I found out recently that even though the game doesn't tell you you lose money after a reset or after a whiteout, you still do. Things close to half, I want to say. It's like, why not tell us that? Game, just tell me if I'm losing money, okay? Because I might try going through the Elite Four to do the Pokédex, or to ground up a few Pokemon for the Pokédex. It's like, yeah, no, you keep losing. You're hemorrhaging money, dude, so you should probably stop. Okay. That is the Pokemon I was counting on most for. Could have fucked me. Oof. That is an oof right the fuck there. Hopefully Smarton uses Rest. Okay, good. Okay, I think I want to revive Sty. Though if I take the chance now and use a few smoke screens, then that'll be good. I guess there isn't really a one-hit carry move you could really do for flying type Pokemon, is there? I guess Guillotine might be the closest one, but like, how do you expect Rayquaza to use Guillotine? You know? Although, how's Kyogre using Shackle? Like, Groudon using Fissure makes absolute sense, but Kyogre using Shackle, no. I mean, maybe if it was an Ice type, then yeah, that would make sense. But No. I thought this could be good because it can't poison. So hopefully the other 3 gym leaders don't take too long to want a rematch, because Roxanne pretty much like straight after the end of the last episode just like, hey, I'm here, I'm ready to rematch. Okay. I think a ball would be amazing. And then I want to say in 1 more minute I will do a reset. Okay, we're on to Groudon. You know what, I will do Kyogre for, you know, yeah, I'll do Kyogre and Groudon for today's Inktober. So, fittingly, you're going to be named fuck, where's the October? No, I won't do the 18. And hopefully I'll be able to do the hopefully I'll be able to encounter Groudon tonight. If not, then I guess I'll go ahead and do the Roxanne fight. So I'll do a reset now, and then what do we get up to? Route 115 or 105 again. I'll do a reset, and then I'll meet you guys up at the fucking... Yeah, I'll do a fucking massive... I'll do a reset, and then I'll meet you guys back at the Weather Institute. So I'll see you guys then. The team's all healed up, and I think should be fine to go find out where a Mr. Groudon is. Okay. If we have to wait a day, then that's fine. I guess again I'll just go do the Roxanne fight and then in preparation for next episode. Because I think there can only be 1 more okay. Route 1. I think we might need Surf for that one. But that's fine. Right on. Jafari knows Surf. But yeah, I think... yeah, actually I'll check now. Because I think there can only be a maximum of 1 rematch. Or gym leader rematch, wanting a day. Or at a time, even. Although that's just what I've seen. If you've happened to come across more than 1 person wanting a rematch, then please enlighten me. Sit over here. And then boy, if this screen was any bigger, or if I had my thing up any bigger, then might be problematic. Wait. Bike do I have? Okay, you're not around here. That's the entrance. Is he in here? But no, he's not. Okay. I just went backwards, oh well. It kind of feels weird knowing that this is like the last normal-ish episode? Although I guess technically we haven't had a normal episode since a few episodes before Victory of Rodeo, and because of course I don't think going through a cave would be considered normal now, would it? Huh. Because I Yeah, you get the Elite Four, that's definitely isn't normal. We had the Trick House events, which again aren't really normal episodes. Then we had Latios, which is that, or catching a Legendary is definitely not special. Definitely not normal. And then we had the first 4 rematches. What bike do I have? Okay, thank you. Okay. Cave or Terracotta Cave. Okay, she would have a big fire moves, I think. Smoke? Maybe? Okay, so I did just finish Wario Land 4. It's alright, the only thing I don't really like about it is the fact that, the bosses are timed. Which, I mean, isn't really a problem, it's just that, some of the bosses can be really annoying to do in a good enough time. Because, Cractus, I want to say its name is, from what I've seen, you can only damage him once per turn, and he tends to, spend a lot of time just doing random ass shit. Like, he... Wow! Open Emu, fuck off! Yeah, he does this thing where, he goes around turning into a zombie. And then... Although I guess it just depends on where you are, because there's like vines and... I think you can lure him into different attacks. And that was sort of annoying. And he was the only boss that I didn't get all 3 treasures on. Only because how annoying his fucking boss fight is. It's like, please no. Catbat was okay. And then Eridan and then the other one. Kuko Condor, I want to say its name was. They got on my skin because just the fact that there's a part of Eridan you can't, well, with his feet you can't attack. It's like, what? Surely the entire fucking thing is made out of like balloon. Okay, I can't attack that part of Eridan. That doesn't really make any sense. And then I know technically with the Cuckoo Condor, he does throw eggs on the floor, but like, but it's like every other instance of there being a thing you can pick up. You can pick up before, or you can pick up it up when it's on the floor. Those are eggs that Cuckoo Condor throws. No, you cannot. You have to catch those fuckers midair. And yeah, the second part of the second phase of Cuckoo Condor can just go fuck itself. The first phase, I want to say, it's like the easiest part. Well, yeah, the easiest in any boss fight. Although, Golden Diva, you can't, or her first phase, you can't actually get hit on. So maybe the honors might go to her as the easiest boss wave, or boss phase in the game. Okay, just waking up, just immediately going to sleep, that's fine, Groudon. That's fine. Oh yeah, one thing I don't I kind of liked the difference going from shake it to fall is that the R button is now a dash attack, or like is the dash run thing. And at first I didn't really find myself using it that much because like I've got a dash, like what's the point in using of dash run when I could just run, you know? But then I kind of found out like this thing has its uses, so may as well just use this from time to time. Although I want to say there's not like too many places where it's useful. I guess if you got good at the first part of the Golden Passage, you could use the run button there. But I'm not really sure if you could though. I guess it does make sense on why they made it so the run button is now a fast dash machine. Oh, yeah, fast dash machine in Mario Land Shake It, because there's barely enough buttons to do the main things in the fucking remote. Although they could have made the B button the dash button, I guess. Don't really see that doing too good for a few reasons. Only because you have to like kind of curve your finger around the fucking Wii remote, and that's not comfortable in the slightest. Let's try a Pokeball. And like, trust me, I know some real uncomfortable Wii remote positions. Oh, you're getting your index finger and your thumb on both the 1 and 2 buttons. The most annoying thing ever, but if you want to play Mario Kart with just the Wii remote for whatever reason, you kind of have to do that. Because it's like the most efficient way of doing it, really. I guess. So I have no idea what the fuck I'm going to use for the thumbnails of this episode and the gym leader rematches. Although I think I might do what I did with the Elite Four and have it as the person or the order I fight them in is the order they go back in. So for the last episode, it would be Brawly, Ted and Liza, Winona, and then Flannery at the back. That sort of thing. He's not too smart, is he? Let's try Flamethrower. I wonder if it will burn. Okay, here you go. Have a burn. Okay, no. I wonder if Fire Blast gets a boost in Sunny Day. If not, why not? Because I mean, Thunder gets a accuracy boost. Blizzard in all generations past 3, it does, but like Fire Blast would just be the lone occurrence there. Although I guess Hydro Pump and the Rain don't mix, so kind of understand why it wouldn't, you know? I think Meringue has the Laxant test on. Right, okay, let's try a Netball. Still think we've used them so far, I want to say. Okay, go down. Oh, go there. Down goes meringue. That's one burnt meringue. Okay, ooh, would I be faster than it? Alright, I was gonna say, like, is there an ability that makes it so you recover health with grass attacks? But no, fucking Sapphire, I think, is the one I'm thinking of. And you get, or did give the leftovers to Sty. I think I might have said that before. Not sure. But I mean, you get the leftovers on the ship that you go on to go between the Lookove and Slateport. I did that off screen. Yeah. Which is, of course, is where you get the fucking Battle Frontier card. Oh. No, it doesn't. That's where you get the ability to go to the Battle Frontier. That's the main thing. So, Fabulous is 5. Fissure is 5. The rest is either 20 or 10. Solar Beam has also got 10. So that means this battle can last up to 30 turns before, well, yeah, 30 plus turns before he starts using Struggle. It's not really that great, is it? Okay. And I've been kind of debating on whether or not I want to go back on, or go back and get the few music discs and the treasures I missed to 100% it. Although maybe I might just leave it for now, because I'm thinking I might want to practice, or maybe like at the very least get through an old treasure practice playthrough of Borderlands Shake It, because just gonna break this down for you. There's this episode, the next episode, then there's the finale of this series, and then I've got 3 Honeycomb Studio episodes to do, and then it's Borderlands Shake It. Well, yeah, Borderlands Shake It. So, probably should have started practicing like much earlier ago, but I just did one practice run through 100%. I think that was my 3rd time. I want to say, yeah, my 3rd time through, and I was like, yeah, no, 3 times enough, man. Just like, no more, please. No, like no more. Like I'm good. Wireland Shake It wise. I think it might pain me to call this, but I think in the titles, I think I might either do Wireland Shake It or Wireland TSD in the in the titles, because Wireland the Shake Dimension is like, way too long. Okay, just gonna fucking use Rust. I was gonna put you to sleep, motherfucker. Although this was like way less beneficial to you. Maybe next time I'll use Solar Beam to see how much that does. So if I'm correct, Solar Beam's 120. Is Bullet Seed 10 or 20? Or might be even 18. I'm not sure. Is the thing. You know? Just never know. I don't know what, but I'm thinking of calling this motherfucker Tasty. Either Tasty or Toasty. I might call it Toasty, or Tasty, because he's the final legendary I'm gonna catch in this series. In fact, he's the final legendary I can catch, even. And really only Rayquaza has been a pain. It's just you, me, and Capri-Sun. Is Capri-Sun just like juice or some shit? I don't know. It's an American thing. That wouldn't really surprise me if most Americans thought they were just worldwide. Let's try a Pokeball. I haven't really seen one of these boys in a little bit, so you know. So they're like straight Ultra Ball, why not, right? I mean, granted, he is still asleep, but boy, I think I want to do a reset before we before you name it anything. Okay, so leaving you guys here. Okay, I was planning on naming him Tasty because yeah, Tasty, but I've got something much better. Because, you, buddy, have not only interrupted my recordings once, but twice so far. So, yeah, I think I will go over to, Think City, and then I will see if anyone else wants to do the rematch alongside Roxanne. So I'm not sure when I want to start doing the Butterfront Tier Silver bonus episodes, but I think I want to start with the Pike, and then I'll finish off with the rental Pokemon thing. I want to start with the Pike only because it's luck based, and no thanks. Just no thanks. Okay. There's Roxanne, and no one else wants to. I guess we didn't look at Open Emu. Who isn't open, or neither in the Emu. Okay. Hasty. Yeah, it wants to be a fast boy. Okay, so Rest and Soulbeam has 10 PV. Huh. It doesn't even have a fucking... Inktober and Open Emu. What a combination. These two could fuck.